Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here, and we're gonna get into energy for today. I hope everybody's having a great day. It is currently Thursday. I have been resting like hella hard. My brain was like, I think my brain like put too many pieces together at one time, and it felt like it was definitely on a overload. So I had to just sit and not think about shit, not put energy into anything except for my daughter, and just like, I don't know, recenter myself. I feel a lot better, honestly. I hope you guys feel really good too. My daughter's eating her first American breakfast right now. She's got pancake, eggs, and little cocktail sausages. She likes the sausage. She doesn't like biting into it, but she likes like pieces of it. So yeah, she's been vegan since she's been born and started eating real food. She has not ate any meat. I let her try a piece of like crawfish and shrimp when we were at the seafood buffet, and she really liked that. So today I was just like, you're a little bit older. Let me give you an American breakfast. And she sat with me on the counter and we made breakfast together. She thought that was fun. uh, Honestly, being a mom is really fun. I don't know, I just like being a contribution to her life. So we got introspection, future, act, digest. Okay. Somebody. So somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She's feeling all the liquor. So somebody wants to get drunk with you, or somebody wants to know how you are when you're drunk. I feel like maybe somebody's dating a stripper or dated a stripper, whatever the fuck case may be. I don't know, that song just started playing in my head, and then I started feeling like Sway Lee in his finest hours. Anyways, so introspection. Somebody could be just, maybe you're just going within, reflecting on your future and what you want that to look like. I feel like if you're operating out of your North Node energy, this has caused a lot of expansion when it comes to certain ideas and thoughts that you may have had. I feel like a lot of people sometimes formulate opinions on things based on the judgment of others, but I feel like when you're in your North Node, you truly formulate opinions based off of how you feel and like the knowledge you've obtained. And I don't know, I feel like there's just this overall refresher of your mind and how you view things. You could be thinking about where you want to move to. It's a lot of moving energy going on in the collective right now. You could be taking a trip. I feel like you're with the Aries act, you're definitely taking action on something. Um, you could be traveling to somebody or traveling back from somebody. Or you would be having that question of like, what do you want your future to look like? That 5 year plan question. What's your 5 year plan? I feel like that's a great conversation to have. Um, Depending on who you're having it with. Aries Act and Digest. I actually feel called to read number 6, Virgo. So you can have Virgo highly aspected in your chart. Your North Node could be Virgo, or your 12th house could be Virgo or Aries. Okay, or your North Node could be Aries, which is really good for somebody who's taking action, somebody who's very goal oriented and knows how to get things done. Consistency. I feel like somebody's very consistent with obtaining what it is that they want. Challenge. If you just weed the garden and don't plant or cultivate, all you'll have is an empty bed. Editing without creating gives you no content. Sometimes you have to ask the inner editor to take a break and let the creative process flow. Then let the editor clean and polish. Gift. This world is gloriously complex. Virgo encourages us to see how the details fit together, how the leaves and twigs make up a forest. Light and shadow co create our image of the whole rather than judge the worth of the part. Pay attention to the necessary role each piece plays. The shaft protects wheat so it can grow and therefore has value even if it's not edible. Perceive not just with your mind but with your heart and soul together. Yeah, so this is definitely giving me. So if you were like dating somebody who's like a sex worker, I don't know if we're allowed to say that here, but my channel is not that big, so I'm not gonna get in trouble. But if you're dating somebody who's a sex worker, I feel like you have because you know there are women who are gold diggers who literally are after men's money, and then there are a collective of women who are like dating is dating is a waste of time. Dating is a waste of time. I feel like okay, so there's somebody who is extremely intuitive. So like this person could go on a date with somebody and clearly know like this is not my person. Like there's no need for me to invest any energy into this, right? So there's somebody who feels like, you know, the right person is going to find them and maybe they do. So maybe this person like likes attention from people, but like I'm hearing goal oriented. So maybe this like if you're dating a stripper, like this person could first of all like being a stripper. They like, you know, the whole athleticism of it, but they also enjoy the fact that they get paid for just being great at something that they like to do. Or they could just feel like, you know, dating is pointless at this time in their life. They're more concerned about their money. So you could be dating somebody who's a stripper, but they also enjoy the nightlife, but like they do it for like goal purposes. Like this person also feels like they get to experience the nightlife at work, which they enjoy. Like they like making money in the environment, but if they didn't work there, they would never be there kind of energy. So this is definitely somebody I feel like is in college or is in school. Somebody who is actively working on things for their future, but I feel like oh, somebody's finished. So yeah, I feel like this is just an evolutionary moment in your life in terms of when it comes to like judging people. You're learning how to not judge people. You're learning, you know, all of the parts that make up a person. And instead of looking at just one aspect of it, I feel like you're understanding how to look at things as a whole now. I feel like this is also making it easier for you to accept people as they are, because when you have preconceived notions or you pass judgment on people, you really miss true gems. Okay, so if you, I feel like this also could be the woman energy that I'm speaking to. So you could be taking action on this next endeavor that you're about to take part in. I feel like maybe if you're a stripper, maybe you were doing it for a greater benefit. Like I see an entrepreneurial endeavor. You could be a makeup artist. Okay. Somebody does like lashes and eyebrows. Or you could be going into a more erotic, spiritual aspect of your career. Because I do see the sun card source here. So that tells me that you definitely are connected with source. And like it doesn't matter what you do, like anybody can have a relationship with God. Like clearly as the Bible has told it. Maybe you didn't understand how to where to focus this energy of your femininity or your sexuality, right? And I feel like there are certain practices and stuff that have opened you up to a more higher vibrational way of experiencing pleasure. Okay, so that could be for some of you, it doesn't have to be for everybody. Um, but I do see you taking more action in terms of your physical health. So I keep hearing tantra in my head. So somebody could be learning about tantra practices. Somebody could be introducing tantra to their relationship, or maybe you guys are taking a course together on the fact. There's a mystery and sensitize here. So I feel like there's underlying traumas that have made you be comfortable in your skin. I feel like for some of you, there were situations that happened when you were younger, um, that programmed you to grow up a certain way. But as you grew up, you found more knowledge about who it is that you actually are, or why it is that you act the way that you act. They do say that people who have like high sexual energy are healers, because sexual energy is used for healing. So this could be you like pinpointing that energy and focusing it into something. Okay, I feel like the mystery here is something about sensitivity. So somebody could be really sensitive and they're just now like becoming aware of this, how sensitive they are, or maybe just now expressing their sensitivity. But I do see action being taken in terms of uncovering what's hidden. So maybe you could be expressing things that have happened to you to someone. She's like, Psh. I don't know what that was. Drinking too fast. She always drinks too fast. Um, Whatever this mystery is, right? Whatever this mystery is, I feel like you've been sensitive to the truth, which is why the truth has been hidden from you. I feel like the more work you've done in yourself and you actually arriving to your North Node and creating this relationship with God has made it easier for you to accept things as they are. So the Virgo card, digest. And learning how imperfections really contribute to a perfect picture. Okay? Because people have an idea of perfection and it's just not giving what it should be giving. Um she wanted more of her sausages. I took the plate away thinking she was done and she was not done. She definitely went off on me. I feel like this is also creating like this broader spectrum of whatever it is that you're doing. Like say you're in the business of beauty, you could be learning ways to promote healing to the people that you perform, or the people that you do, I was gonna say beauty magic. So there definitely is an underlining layer of beauty magic. Maybe when you're younger, somebody always tried to make you feel less than, or maybe somebody always focused on your looks. Like it was always a focus on your looks, and there was never a focus on the inner layers of you. Um, Somebody also is aligning their chakras. I see somebody going to get Reiki healing done. Make sure you know your practitioner and their belief system before you allow them to perform on you. Okay, I see a light being shed on things from the past. So this could be with the mystery card, it's all things hidden. So everything taboo. So this could be dealing with, childhood sexual trauma. This could be stolen money or inheritance, or build it, how you built your relationship with money based on based on your family, based on your upbringing. Okay, I see someone taking action to finalize something. Oh, the beauty magic thing. So that is so if you do makeup or you do hair and stuff like that, maybe you're learning about spiritual practices that you can do to cleanse yourself and also cleanse your clients. So instead of just giving them a normal hair wash, you're just normally waxing their eyebrows. Maybe you're looking into uh, meditative or therapeutic ways to help release stress, anxiety, worries from these women while you perform these things. Because I do see somebody sitting in the chair on the phone, like going off, and their energy is just heightened. The person that's working on the hair, like you're an empath, so you can feel their energy and you feel that this person is triggered emotionally, but they show their emotions in an aggressive way. And maybe you're thinking that, sitting there thinking like, well, damn, I wish I could help. Like, and this kind of made you think about the metaphysical realm. Like maybe you do hair but you don't tell anybody that you're into metaphysical shit, or you're into divination and shit like that. But with all the information that you have been learning on the matter, it's like you've been using that information to help you heal people, because I feel like you're a healer. I feel like you are becoming more sensitive to um other people's reality and other people's situations. Maybe just being more supportive, taking on a support role even in things that you don't understand. Okay, I see you opening, there's a rebirth happening when it comes to your inner passion, things that you're passionate about. I feel like maybe your focus was displaced, maybe. But not like in a, you just had so many compartments to one thing that you were doing that I feel like maybe it just became a little harder to find out, you know, the reason behind it all, like why you're doing what you're doing. Also, like judgment from people could have been an issue. You're scared of how people are gonna take something, or how people are gonna look at something, or people's thoughts and views and shit on something. But tension and change came out, so I do see a lot of heated conversations going on. I feel like somebody could be finding out some crazy shit in their family, like their uncle is their dad, or your brother is your father. Some crazy shit that I'm picking up on right now. Maybe somebody is transitioning like sexes because of the trauma that they experienced, and you could be really going within yourself to see if this is something that you actually really want to commit to and do, because surgery is a really big thing. I feel like maybe you could be talking to God about this. And I feel like this is also a form of, maybe somebody has body dysmorphia. I keep hearing that. So you don't really see yourself as you are. And you could be wanting to change the way you look to fit the narrative of society and what society will accept under certain conditions. And I feel like this is creating a lot of tension when it comes to you making a certain change in your life. I do see you going a little deeper, because you can be trans and not have surgery. I feel like a lot of people feel obligated to do certain things because that's the agenda that's being served right now, or that's what's popular, that's what's in the media. So say if you are a female who feels more masculine and you want to transition over to being a masculine, but you like your body, you like how you look, you like the skin that you're in, you don't want to change anything about it. Maybe you want to start dressing differently or expressing yourself differently. But if you so there could be like, if somebody, because I also hear a conversation of somebody saying like, oh, I would like you more if you had blah 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 blah. If you are thinking about making a huge life change based on somebody else else's likes, and maybe you like this person, so maybe you're like, oh, like you want to appeal to them or try to draw them in. If somebody doesn't just like you for you, then that's not your person. Like, fuck it. And that also could be the person that's been doing beauty magic on you, or like you have a conversation with this person about what you're deciding to do, and she literally just climbed out of her playpen. You see her belly? She's so full, she still has a piece of sausage in her mouth. But she likes to go sit in the window every morning. So she's always trying to make it over there. Mommy be sitting in the window too. I be meditating. Sometimes she does it too. It's cute. She is so funny. It's just a cute little baby back there. Okay. Mommy don't really want you on camera because you don't got pants on. But like, say you had a conversation with this person about something that you were gonna decide to do, and like this person was like, "Oh, you should do this," blah blah blah. Maybe they were like formulating, and maybe the opinion that I don't think the opinion that they were giving you was an honest opinion. I feel like it was just a form of manipulation to make you see yourself a certain type of way or make you look at something a certain type of way. And I feel like that's the mystery. You're discovering within yourself, why do I allow people who are not source to dictate how I feel about something or what I do in a situation. So I see somebody like praying a lot. I do see somebody like, if you're a dancer, maybe you are thinking about quitting dancing just because of the environment. Maybe it's taking a toll on your mental health, and you want to get more in. Oh, I see fast money. So somebody can have a problem with fast money. Just as fast as you get it, as fast as you spend it. Perception, tension, change. So yeah, your perception of something is changing because it's just, the situation is a little bit uncomfortable, and maybe you're thinking that, you know, maybe the authority roles in your life haven't been the best. So maybe you've just been receiving advice from people. I think ultimately it comes down to you just deciding to listen to yourself and fuck what people think. What makes you happy? I feel like that's the question the collective needs to ask themselves. What makes you happy? And if you have to have circumstances, and I feel like that's also a show of not being at peace within yourself. So you need things on your outer perimeters to be exactly how you want them to be. Otherwise, you can't find peace or be happy within something. Yeah, so I feel like so this authority figure could be the reason that you have all these inner conflicts, and you could be realizing that. You could be realizing the reason it's hard for you to listen to sound advice is because you've always been told the bad things, and it's almost as like people who give you good advice like trigger you, but you don't understand that you're being triggered, and you don't understand that like you're literally just not taking into account what they say because you just don't want them to be right, which is really just some repressed trauma from whatever it is that you've been through. Because this could even be in your adult life, you know? Cross-pollinate, invitation. I heard somebody wants to have a baby with you. Like somebody's trying to do more than just they're trying to cross DNA, alright? Not just trying to cross-pollinate, they're trying to cross DNA. Cross-pollinate, invitation, passion, ooh, sustainability, climate, ooh. So I know what these mean. I'm gonna read them intuitively though. So you're gonna be invited somewhere. There's gonna be a lot of passion wherever it is that you're about to be invited. Um, Somebody said you won't know until you find out. So somebody wants to know you. So they're putting in the effort to get to know you. Okay? I feel like this person is going to find out how passionate you actually are with what you do and who you are just as a person. Um Somebody wants to guide your passion. So like men are like structure and like women are the foundation. So men like put in the insulation and do the technical shit with the what is it, electricity and the water, and women are like, okay, this is the land I want you to build it on, build it here, and then we put all the cute stuff in the house and we make it livable and we make it peaceful and just happy. I don't know where the fuck that came from. um so someone could feel very passionate about creating something that's sustainable for you. Somebody really wants to be a father. Maybe somebody, this card was not here before. Beloved. Okay. There's definitely hella sex happening. Let's just throw it out there. Like, the elephant in the room is that there's lots of love that's about to be made or is being made. Okay. Somebody's like scared. So somebody could be a little timid. So don't take it the wrong way. I feel like somebody just has gone through a lot and they want to make sure, because their intuition is telling them like, nah, this is it. But because it's it, that's what's making them shy, because they're so used to dealing with fuck shit that they're like, ooh, what if I'm the problem now? Somebody understands how the tables turn. So this person was always the teacher in other people's lives. This person was always the example of how to heal and blah 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 blah. And like now you're being brought to someone who's going to teach you, which I feel like is going to put you in a more submissive energy. Ooh, which could be fun. I'm seeing rope, handcuffs. Ooh, somebody is sexy as fuck. Somebody has like the best way of showing love. Like, you know how they say actions speak louder than words? Like, this person is very action, like with this Aries act. So this person is focused on the details of a situation rather than the situation. But that could be also somebody being mindful of you and what you've been through and wanting to make you feel comfortable. So they're trying to encounter all the parts and like not miss a part. Research, study, look into. Like trigger, somebody wants to trigger happiness and joy out of you and passion. I heard a oh wow, that's crazy. This is interesting. What the fuck? There's a lot of love. I heard a climax, but like I felt it as I heard it, so I was like, ah. Like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's gonna come into your life and like really make you. This is gonna be a comfortable relationship for you to truly unfold as a feminine energy. I feel like this person does hold a lot of authority, but it's a good type of authority. So you could have problem with not taking people's advice, but like allowing someone to lead. I feel like this person is coming into your life to be the lead for you. But it's like this person is doing this with the intention of invoking passion out of you to get you to a place of comfort and grow shit, get you to climax from what I'm hearing. Somebody knows like the placements. Oh my gosh. Somebody has a really dirty mind. Like somebody's a really good manifester because they use their feelings and their imagination to make shit come to fruition. This is nasty, but it's like healing too. It's a lot of healing energy. It's a lot of awakening energy. It's a lot of procreating. Right, let's go half on a baby. I feel like there's a contract that's gonna come out of this. I don't know. That could be a marriage contract or that could be whatever. But there's something that's gonna come out of this that's gonna change your fucking life. This is a change your life reading right here. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. If any of this resonated with you, definitely leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.